Yo, this is BJ Gador with Men's Health and the ultimate upper body warm-up. We're gonna pair a movement for your front side and a movement with your back side. We're gonna superset that 1 minute of each for 3 to 5 rounds for a 6 to 10 minute warm-up that's gonna flood your chest, back, and shoulder muscles with blood, get you all lathered up for a really fun, effective workout with less pain and more range of motion. So the first movement is gonna be a bear crawl variation. There are tons of options to choose from. My two favorite are just the classic as number one. I can do this one in place, keep my hips and shoulders square to the ground. I can also do this moving, going forwards and backwards. I'm gonna do it for a minute. Now, if I wanna get more of a overhead emphasis, more mobility for the shoulders and even the hips, I go with a high bear crawl position. And again, I can in place or do it traveling as far as space allows. In both cases, what we're gonna really activate, we're gonna work on scapular protraction, pushing the shoulder blades away. Really important for shoulder stability and health. Also really important if you got some presses or push-ups coming up in your workout. So a minute of that. You can choose any variation and mix between them from round to round with a TRX shoulder raise variation. I'm gonna show you a main option that I think really will help a lot of you, but also ones you can mix between each set for more fun variety and more complete development. But again, one of the biggest things we miss out on is the back, right? Posterior deltoid, your traps, mid-lower traps in particular, upper mid-back, we gotta develop those babies. So one of my favorites is just a face pull, come right up through there. It's kind of a tweener between a horizontal and vertical pull, squeeze for a count, lower and control. I can seamlessly adjust my body angle to make it harder. Getting more in this position, walking my feet back will make it easier. I can make it harder by coming down here more, but I don't want you to start straining. This is a warm-up, so if you're starting to use other bigger muscles, we're not gonna hit the smaller ones we're trying to hit, so find a good one that really can make you work for 60 seconds of straight time under tension. Some other options to mix between. You wanna get more lat and shoulder extension, just do straight arm lat pull-downs. Control the eccentric. I can do classic T-raises, get a little lateral and rear delt and also upper mid-back. I can do Ys, or the even more challenging letter I, which really gets mid-lower trap. Very important to preventing us from shrugging because the upper traps tend to be very dominant. Mid-lower traps keep us down in balance and prevent impingement in the shoulder. And then some other great options are a low row to external rotation to get that rotator cuff going, or a high row to external rotation. So you got so many cool options to mix between. Either pick one all the way through or mix between them. 1 minute each for 3 to 5 rounds, 6 to 10 minutes is a small investment for having a more fun, a more effective, and a less painful upper body workout. Take the time, and if there's one thing I would do, especially as you age, never miss this stuff. You've got to bulletproof those joints. It's all about longevity. I want you to be doing stuff and moving for the rest of your life. We'll see you next time.